Arlington, Texas. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store. Between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys
at their own 22-yard line.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Stafford going to give it to Swift. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Fair catch, man.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shift.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
You Stafford sack.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st down.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. He's going to launch this thing, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over first and...
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Dancing to... And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Cowboy. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Tua now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Byron Murphy.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports.
14-14.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Tua on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Stafford now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tua now on 1st down. High throw, but he makes the catch. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
To number 87. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And for the throw here, that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
Tua to throw again. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Touchdown!
A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Fairbairn lining up.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. That is caught inside the 5. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To the right side and complete to Thomas. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yard gain on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 50, Stafford. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on 3rd and long. Stafford incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something out there. We got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Good move, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
3-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up.
Here's Dillon. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
Stafford's pass.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot.
Stafford's back.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. The final shot before the break. Stafford. So we've come. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter. Here we go.
42. Lions
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he's going to get that to Swift underneath. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
That he's into the clear. The 40, 30, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DJ Chark, 81 yards. And the Cowboys add on. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check, 56.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. That ball complete to Isabella. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. 7 yards the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Throwing again is Stafford. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14.
To Andy Isabella.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And the Lions first down.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
51 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 51 Mike. Mike 51. You don't feel me? Hey, you don't want to see me.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. That one complete. He finds Shark.
That's good.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like it.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
First down, Detroit.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Lions 17.
Throwing on second and long. Stafford toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. Third down here.
Third down.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Made at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll let this one go deep. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Tua now on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Complete to number 14.
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And it's for pride now, but the Lions do get a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford.
And this one taken in by Cephas.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
18 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Quintez Cephas.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions gain a bit of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He's going to fire, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And this offense is running away with this one. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play. Big-time result.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
A loss of 8 yards.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and long, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And taken at the 46. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This is caught. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Tua. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete from the
Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk.
That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, and it's third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I don't know what the heck.
Maybe a frustration penalty there, because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Intended for number 87. Incomplete.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
2 to throw again. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
Stafford.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.